In this video, I'm going to show you how to update the vendor information. So we're going to come over here to Master Files and hover. We're going to scroll down that menu option and we're going to click once on Vendor File. You want to make sure you choose the proper corporation. In this case, I'm going to choose Common. And then I'm going to come over to the vendor code and I'm going to manually type in the vendor code. You can search for vendor codes if you don't know what they are by using the magnifying glass right here. Now, once I enter the vendor code, I'm coming over to the right and I'm going to click on the word modify. That opens up the entire vendor file for me to make the changes that I need to make. You can change the address, you can add information, you can remove information. One of the most common requests I get is, how do I update the vendor contact information? So in order to do that, you're going to come down to the bottom and you're going to come right in here to the contact and you can edit and then go ahead and, as you can see, I can click in these fields and I can make changes. I don't know if that's the right number, but then I can just hit save. Now, if I want to add a contact, I simply start typing the details, the name, the email, and the phone number, and I click on add contact, and that will start to build my list. If you have multiple contacts, this is how you're going to keep track of them. As far as I know, there's no limit to the number of contacts you can have in a vendor file. Another common request I received is, how do I change my vendors from a print-only vendor to an email vendor? We want to email the POs. So in that case, you're going to click on the radio button in front of email. You're going to make sure that there's a check mark in the submit an email option, and then you're going to click OK. You can also change any of the information on the additional vendor info tab and then save the record, and you're done.